I'm Bill Brand. I'm owner of Christian Care 360, and we are insurance agents here in Texas. And we're visiting with Virginia Mayer today, and she is the practice manager for a family practice here in Corpus Christi, Texas. And we're discussing how the Affordable Care Act, i.e. Obamacare, has impacted her patients here at her family practice, and what her thoughts and opinions are, and how maybe her patients might have been negatively impacted by the networks and the HMOs that are currently available.
Thanks, Bill. Well, we had a huge change in the way insurance was being sold, effective in 2016, and got an onslaught of calls in December with patients frantically trying to find a plan now that they could continue to see their doctors. And so a lot of individuals have been forced into HMO policies, and unfortunately my practice, and I know a lot of other practices, do not take HMOs. We're not enrolled with any HMOs, and so it was frustrating trying to explain this to the patients. But even worse was their agents who they trust are just migrating them into these other plans without informing them, in fact, what they're getting, without telling them that they might not be able to see their doctors anymore. And since January 1, every day I have people coming up to my counter checking in with their new insurance card, and it's an HMO, and we have to tell them that we'd be happy to see them, but they're going to have to pay cash because we don't take their insurance. And when you have an HMO, they don't pay you anything if you don't go to an HMO physician who's in that network. So it's been very frustrating, both for us having to tell them that and for them not understanding. And unfortunately, a lot of times the anger gets pointed at us, like as though we're the bad guy,
Sure.
not the insurance company.
Right. And do those patients continue to pay cash? And do they continue to see your doctor?
Most of them, first of all, a lot of them call their broker and figure out how they get out of this. And then secondly, some of them are like, well, that's my doctor and I'm not going to change. But others say, well, then I'll have to find somebody else. So, you know, we have all three scenarios, and I wouldn't say that it's more of one versus another, but, you know,
everybody has to deal with it.
Everybody has to deal with it, and there's not too much that I can do about it.
So when we first met, you had indicated to me that you'd had some experience with the Christian sharing plans and how they paid, and what's your thoughts and opinions on that?
Oh, I've had several people over the years, not just recently, with those plans. When I first saw it the first time, I had never heard of it, but I told the patient, because he had an established relationship with us, I said, you know what, let's file the plan, let's see what happens. So we filed the claim. It came back, we got paid, and I've never, you know, after that, I had never had any other problems. And, you know, once I saw that there was a proven track record, I was good with it.
That's good news. And I guess one conversation that I'd like to have with you is about copays. How important do you feel like a copay really is on a plan? Do you think that that's significant?
I think patients love copays, but what they're not understanding is they're paying in premiums what they're saving in copays.
Right.
You'd spend a hell of a lot less money paying cash for the visit and having, you know, a low monthly premium than paying $400 to $500 a month for a premium so you can come in and pay me $20.
That's a really important idea, and we recommend that to our clients all the time. That's great. I don't know that I have too many other questions. I think you've been really good as far as, you know, letting us know kind of what's going on, and I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Well, I'm happy to help.
Thank you. Okay. I'd like to just say thanks for watching the video, and if you'd like to find out more information about how a Christian sharing plan can save your family money and provide better care, please visit our website at christiancare360.com or call me on my cell phone, 361-249-0585. My name's Bill. I'm the owner of the agency.